Alright guys, we're getting ready here. We're doing a Balkans flight. It is an OCA. We're striking a MiG-21 base in the Balkans. Come on, BMS. Okay.
Cajun 2 radio check. There we go, 5-2. 3 checking Victor.
1 is on Victor.
2-1 Victor. Viper 3-4 checking in Victor.
Viper 3-1, chicken in uniform 2.
Plasma flight on uniform 2, requesting taxi for departure. Cajun 3-1, got you Lima Charlie, uniform 2.
Plasma 3, 2-ship, F-16s, request taxi.
Two's a green jet.
1 is a green jet.
Cajun 3, 2-ship, F-16, request taxi. Good morning, Cajun 3,
Four's
your
a
number
green
3
jet.
for departure. Taxi, Bravo, and hold, short, runway 23.
You said bingo is 4-3, right?
Bingo is 3,000, Joker 4,000.
Alright, I had the numbers mixed up. 4, go 78 X-ray. 4 copies.
Viper 3, 4-ship, F-16s, request taxi. Good morning, Viper 3, your number 3 for departure. All present position. Viper 3, taxi, Bravo, and hold, short, runway 23. Give way to Cajun 3-2, F-16, taxiing, Bravo. Plasma 3-1, what is your problem? You're disrupting traffic. Plasma 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2-8-4-6-5.
Switching to 3. 3 has good yardstick.
The Bradleys. Okay, I was like, what the hell? One Texan.
Agent 3-1.
Aviano.
QH3060.
And the Bradleys are gone. Brake pedals are messed up. Gotta use the freaking twist. Okay.
Agent 3, is there a problem? Agent 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 28465.
Plasma flight is airborne, 2 good ships.
Hey guys, I thought we were going to go in sequence. We're going to bust the U-turn. You guys can go ahead of us.
Plasma flight, copy.
Things that make you go,
Raptor 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 28465.
Switching tower.
Viper 3, 4-ship, F-16s, ready for departure.
Viper 3, Aviano Tower. Wing 280 at 2 knots. Runway 23, you are cleared for takeoff. Viper 3, hold short.
Viper 3, 4-ship, F-16s, ready for departure.
Viper 3, Aviano Tower. Expedite departure, incoming traffic.
I went to rolling takeoffs.
2, 3, 4. 2's rolling. 3's rolling. 4's rolling.
3, 2-ship, F-16s, ready for departure.
2's wheels up.
Cajun 3, hold short. Viper 3-1, contact
3-0.
departure.
Viper 3, airborne, 4-ship, F-16s, 1000.
Force airborne.
Low, steer 2, 7.5 degrees up for 280 knots. Alright, switch uniform 6.
2, 3.
1 fenced in at 115.
2 fence 110.
3 fenced 115.
4 fenced 110.
Chalice 3, Viper 3-1. Request picture. Viper 3-1, Dragnet 5, picture clear.
I will go fingertip right, so 2 on my left, 3-4 on the right.
2.
We'll do half a mile spacing.
Okay, Cajun 3 is airborne, 2 good ships. We are flowing 080, Angels 10, passing you guys on the left.
Affirm.
Howdy.
Looking good, looking good. I descent shallow into 5 degrees up. Note to self, I need to look at these tiles. I need to look at some coastline tiles. There they go. Alright, we're climbing for 22,000.
2.
Music on, Acme on.
2 music.
3 music.
4 music.
Climb shallowing to 2.5 degrees up. Speed increasing to 350 knots. Sorry, 350 knots.
2.
3. 4.
If you haven't already, put a 2-1 and 3-1 in your data link.
Alright, leveling 22,000. Speed coming up to 0.85 Mach. Everybody's looking good. Phew.
For some reason, 3 is unable to see 2 and 4 on HSD.
I see 3, but I don't see 2 or 4 either.
Yeah, I see all of you in there. Maybe because someone's doing continuous and they don't have us in their data link sequence.
Oh, I want to make sure you have it set to the band. All flights, make sure you're using the band for data link.
Cajun 3, copy.
Plasma 3, copy.
Alright, 4, real quick, do you know how to get to steer point 81 quickly?
Viper 3-1, Dragnet 5, that you're clear.
That's firm.
Awesome. So, 3 is unable to demand. Yeah, someone's still doing continuous. I think to turn it off, I think you have to turn off and reset your data link for the other person doing continuous. Oh no, I can't actually have it demanded. I was able to demand there. I think you have to wait between continuous. I think it might be, oh no, it's still gone. So based off of 2-1 showing up first and hearing 1 after, I think it's in 2-1 flight or something.
I have ever flight reference tier 3.
2, 3.
Alright, 3-4, kick out a mile to the right.
3. Got the mud 12 o'clock, we're heading to it.
Affirm, we're going to be right on the outside of its Wes. Speed coming down to 0.8 Mach. I'd 2, tighten up to half a mile.
Proceeding. Alright, I think I'm at a mile.
My Falcon just crashed.
3, looks like you lost your number 4.
Permission to reconnect.
Visual 4 on my right wing.
Yeah, try restart your BMS and try to come back in and hop in your slot. Your plane is still in the air.
Copy.
Alright, he's restarting BMS and coming back in.
Oh, did he crash?
Yeah, his BMS game crashed.
Hey, he's doing some crazy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever this is, if that is AI, he's getting close.
Yeah, it's AI.
What's your speed? 1?
Sorry, I dropped. I'm coming back at the point
Dragnet
8 knot.
5, Cajun 3-1. Request Cajun
Copy.
3-1, Dragnet 5. Picture is one group. Bullseye 220. 42, 26,000. Track east. Hostile.
Chevrons off the nose. Bullseye 064 for
Dragnet
32.
5, Plasma 3-2. Request Plasma 3-2, Dragnet 5. Picture is one group. Bullseye 210. 39, 26,000. Track east. Hostile. Viper 3-4, kick out.
All these Vipers out here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Traffic 11, same altitude, little low.
Yeah, that should be Cation.
3's visual.
I've lost data link.
Dragnet 5, Plasma
Alright, I
3-2,
think whoever's-
group. Bullseye 275.
Was that a demand for you,
Plasma,
Lynn?
Dragnet 5, contact is friendly.
3 can demand now.
My IFF is in a continuous ping.
Your IFF?
Yeah, it's continuing to ping.
Mine's not. I have yet to actually hear it.
It's not pinging, it's like continuously cycling through all the targets.
Oh, okay. It's interrogating.
Yeah, like non-stop.
4, you back?
You can change the M mode on your MFD, see if it'll fix it.
Did not mean to go this fast.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Also,
Dragnet
isn't
5, Cajun
Plus
3-1.
number 4?
Request Cajun 3-1, Dragnet 5. Picture is two groups. Range split. Lead group. Bullseye 210. 16, 22,000. Track north. Hostile. Trail group. Bullseye 275. 13, 16,000. Track southeast. Hostile.
Cage and plasma status. I've not heard anything from the other flights in the second.
Neither have I. I can't even hear pause.
Three, this is 4, radio check.
That's a Lima Charlie.
There we go.
Realized you guys were trying to get a hold of me.
Dragnet 5, Cajun 3-1. Group
Yeah, we told
bullseye.
you
2,
crashed.
6, Cajun 3-1. Dragnet 5. Contact
I
confirmed
fit on.
hostile. ID is Big 29.
No, it was thumped, not paused. It crashed.
I
Okay,
fit
guys, we got a
on
big
line the whole
29
time.
bearing 265 for 12, Angels 22 to the east. Hot.
Data.
That's him.
Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2. Group bullseye.
Why
2,
can I
8,
not see
0.
that target?
Cajun Dragnet 5. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is Big 29. Dragnet 5. Plasma 3-2. Group bullseye. 2, 8, 0,
I'm not seeing that
1, 3,
target on
22,000.
HLC, or
Declare.
sorry, FCR.
Chalice 3,
Angels
Cajun
2.
3-2. Group bullseye. 2, 8, 5, 1, 3, 22,000. Declare.
3-4 cut speed and brake on the left side of us.
3.
I got target on radar. 2 go.
2 do what?
Stay low, they're going high.
Copy.
Alright, 4, we're rolling back and dropping.
4.
Dragnet 5. Plasma 3-2.
Turn
Group
one
bullseye.
left,
2,
right.
8, 0. Plasma 3-2. Dragnet 5. Count Big 29.
Cajun, do you have a shot? Or Plasma, do you have a shot on that 29?
Cajun 3 negative. They're flowing back to the east. They are still 40 miles out.
So 2, I got him
Chalice
targeted.
3, Cajun 3-2. Group bullseye. 2, 7, 5, 1, 3,
Victor, you're gonna flag
20,000. Declare.
29.
Chalice
On guard,
3,
on guard.
Cajun
Make sure you're using your
3-2.
Victor
Group
for entry
bullseye.
flight.
2, 7, 0.
Cajun 3-2. Dragnet 5. Contact confirmed
This is
hostile.
2.
ID is
Repeat.
The advisor or friendly is mixed around that 29.
Yeah, he's descending fast. I think he splashed.
Okay, Cajun 3-1 and
Dragnet
3-2 are
5.
breaking off to the
Plasma
east.
3-2.
We're going to track
Group
these guys. They're
bullseye.
flowing
2,
cold.
6, 0. Plasma. Dragnet 5. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is Big 29.
4, you visual me?
I believe so. Force visual.
Chalice
Now,
3,
oh,
Cajun
yeah.
3-2.
Okay, cool.
Group bullseye. 2, 1.
Cajun 3-2. Dragnet 5. Contact is friendly. Dragnet 5. Cajun 3-1. Request picture. Cajun 3-2. Dragnet 5. Contact is friendly.
I2 bump speed up 0.9 Mach.
2.
Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2. Group bullseye. 2, 9, 5, 2, 4, 28,000. Declare. Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2. Group bullseye. 2, 5, 5, 1.
Cajun 3-2.
Alright, Viper's pushing for the target.
Contact is friendly.
Okay, this is Cajun 3. You guys can keep pressing to the target. We're going to stay over here to the east and monitor it.
Affirm. Flow steer forward.
2.
3.
This is Plasma 2. I am going to try to take out that SA2.
Alright, 4, we're gonna kick it up. Stick with them.
Chalice 3, Cajun
Let's stay at this
3-2.
altitude,
Group
okay?
bullseye. 0, 9, 0.
4 copies.
3-2. 5. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is Big 29.
I2 descending.
Right behind you, 2.
Holding speed at 0.95 Mach.
Dragnet 5. Cajun 3-1. Group bullseye. 1, 9, 5. Cajun 3-1. Dragnet 5. Contact is friendly.
Declare 08822. Angels 2-1.
Viper 3-2, Dragnet 5, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Chalice 3, Cajun
3 copies,
3-2,
data.
group. Bullseye 090.
Cajun 3-2, Dragnet 5, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
3 shooter on that target.
3 copies. Be advised, there's 2 targets there.
Viper 3-1, group. Bullseye 05539, 16,000. Declare. Dragnet 5, Cajun 3-1, group. Bullseye 110.
Watch out for Cajun, they're in between you.
Dragnet 5, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Yeah, hold shot.
3 holding shot. Three's almost at pitbull range.
All flights lost radio communication with Plasma 3-2.
Eyes on airbase.
Dragnet 5, Cajun 3-1, group. Bullseye 095. Cajun 3-1, Dragnet 5, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
2, Pitbull.
1-2 hitting the deck.
Altitude. Altitude.
Chalice 3, Cajun
3-2
3-2,
data.
group. Bullseye 105.
Cajun 3-2, Dragnet 5.
3 no data.
Bullseye 08134, 21,000. Spades.
3 copies.
IT, you ready to roll in?
Am I shooter?
Yep, you decoupled. 1 and 2 are on bombing run.
3 cop. Viper 3-3, Fox 3 long.
3, Fox 3 long.
Bullseye 08229, Angels 2-2.
Plasma 2, Magnum.
Viper is inbound on the runway. $20 seconds impact.
Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2, group. Bullseye 09025,
and
19,000.
Turning
Declare.
for target.
3, Fox 3 medium. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
AAA
Bombs
left.
away. Bombs away.
Clear.
4, go to air
3,
and ground
Fox
mode
3 medium.
on GBUs.
Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2,
4
group.
copies.
Bullseye 09022,
Check.
19,000.
Clear.
Cajun 3-1, Dragnet 5, Fury-Ball 1.
Check.
Bombs away.
And
Bombs away.
5, Cajun 3-1.
Bombs
2,
away.
jettison, air to air.
090.
Bombs away.
2, 19,000. Declare.
4 stay fuel state.
Dragnet 5, Cajun 3-1, group. Bullseye
4 is
039.
039.
3-1, Dragnet 5, Fury-Ball 1, friendly.
3 copies, reset for 3,000.
Two status.
4 come left. We're gonna have
Viper
to
3-2
rotate.
is hit. MFD's only on uniform.
Hey, firm, what is your position to the town and airbase? Two, what is your position to the town and airbase?
I think I'm right behind you. 1.
Eyes on.
Check. Altitude.
Flare out.
Altitude.
Yep, visual.
Alright, Viper 1 or Viper 3-2 is damaged. Viper 3-1-3-2 is heading home.
Viper 3-3 copies. Sorry, that was over, Victor. Four, status of GBUs.
What's your engine status to?
4 has 4 remaining GBUs.
Okay, Cajun 3 copies. My 2 and I, we're going to
Are
go
they
ahead
ready?
and do a bar
Sorry.
cap from our Tier 3.
Affirm. Alright, 2, just hold current flight for steer 7.
Cajun 3-1 has confirmation that all current bogies are down in the general area. You guys are clear to attack.
Bombs on runway is off. Second pair is working now.
Cajun 3, copy.
Plasma 3-2. Trying to
Altitude.
get the SA-5.
Altitude.
4, are your bombs ready?
4 is bombs ready.
Cajun 3-1. Request
Alright, go ahead, commence bombing run.
5, picture is 1 group. Bullseye. 1,
Try and get 'em all off at
6,
once.
7, 26,000. Track southwest. Hostile.
Alright.
Viper 3,
GBU released.
Bingo. Bingo.
GBU released.
2, fuel state.
bombing run of runway now.
GBU released.
And 1 is Joker.
GBU released.
Viper 3-1, Viper 3-2. If you want, we can go to Uniform 5 so we can talk.
Affirm. Do you copy on Uniform 5? Two, do you copy on Uniform 5? Affirm.
Do you want 3 and 4 on 6 still?
Yeah, you can stay 6 for now, so you have data link with data flights.
3 copies.
Prime, how copy? Prime, how copy?
Four, say status.
You'll stay.
You read on uniform 2?
3-3.
I got you loud and clear.
Were you able to get the bomb?
Alright, there you are.
Roger, 4 has 1 bomb off.
Alright, I'll be on
Copy that.
Uniform 2. If you need to go back to 6, you can. I'll be on your wing. And battle damage, no MFDs, only HUD, stuck in air-to-ground mode. Fuel seems stable.
Okay, 275 is the direction for the airbase. I'm going to loop around and do a BDA on you.
Copy.
I am Joker, by the way, 3,800 pounds.
2 is 52.
Altitude. Altitude.
AAA got you?
Yeah, the Shelka.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw him shooting at you, and I kept my speed up. Didn't want to break my bombs, though, but he eventually got me. EPU is running.
Affirm. We're 131 miles out.
Copy, I'll go into a 5-degree up climb.
We do have the divert closer at 100 miles.
Copy.
So you get all but one bomb off. Not trailing anything. Alright, go ahead and jettison stores.
No MS. Well, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, just emergency jettison everything. That way we get that hung bomb off the wing. Do you have HUD?
Hey, from HUD's good.
Okay.
Seems like my EPU is giving me electrical power, hydro, and fuel and engines are green.
Affirm. Viper flight status. Oh, wrong channel. Viper flight status.
Got a high pressure oil for engine. Where's the divert field at?
Say again, lead.
It's gonna be steer 10. Turn 240.
240.
Status of Viper flight.
3 is still orbiting left hand for 2. Keeping the skies clear and doing BDA.
Raj, 2 has multiple electronical
So my oil pressure
errors.
is at 19.
We are
I think
diverting to the
10 is
divert field.
minimum,
Steer
so
10.
it's pretty close.
Raj.
3 copies.
It looks like my math was a little off. It's gonna be 250.
250.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, I'm bingo as well. 3,000 pounds. Alright, I'm going back to Uniform 6 to talk to you to flights real quick.
Alright, it
Copy.
looks like... Say fuel state.
Chalice 3 in Cajun 3-2 group. Bullseye 1 0 0
3-2, Dragnet.
RTB.
Contact is friendly.
Yeah, 4 RTB.
4 copies.
Y'all are clear to bug out.
3 copies.
Chalice 3 in Cajun 3-2. Request
Going to just in the last GBU.
I suggest diverting to steer 10 because it's closer due to its fuel state.
Bullseye 11559 16,000. Track southwest. Hostile. Trail group. Bullseye 11070 19,000. Track west. Hostile.
2, what is your speed?
200 now. I've zoomed up. I'm gonna glide a little bit more to get some more altitude, but right now engine fire and engine's out.
Affirm.
Yeah, I was losing fuel. Correction, losing oil. Back to 2. When you got me on 2,
Affirm, I got you loud and clear.
copy.
I'm high above you.
GBU released.
Visual. See if you can get a nearest airfield from AWACS. Oh, I see something to the 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
Three, are you still at the target area?
I was just jettisoning a bomb, that's all.
Roger that. Just to confirm, I am RTB without you.
Confirmed.
Roger.
I'm not seeing anything too. I got towns.
Airfield seems like about
3 is
20
now
miles
Gopher.
out or so, maybe 15 miles to the 061.
A small little single strip.
A firm.
Eyes on. I did fuel. I'm flowing direct to steer 10 now.
Copy.
Oh, I might have broke the game. Come on. Okay.
Seems like I'll be able to make the field.
Raj. Alright, I'm recording your signal of this so you can use it for your video.
Copy.
Or if you can, try and get a little bit more altitude.
Yeah, at this point I just try to get as much altitude as you can and you can glide the rest down.
If you can, get above the cloud layer.
Alright, there's no arrestor gear hook going to channel 2.
2 is diverting to a smaller field closer.
3 copies. I am
So when I get closer, I know I got the field made. I'll put down my landing gear.
giving you
And
cover.
right now I have the brakes for channel 2 and arrestor gear is down. Arrestor hook is down.
Affirm. Hopefully my autopilot doesn't kill me while I'm trying to do this.
Alright, 4 is leveling out Angels 3-6.
3 copies. Four, say fuel state.
Oh, he's a little high.
4 is 009.
Oh. Okay, you got this, Prom. You got this.
3 copies. Go ahead, cut, idle.
Nope.
Roger, you said idle?
Okay, firm.
We lost 2.
2, pitbull.
On landing or
Yeah, he just did not have the angle. He had no engine. He was dead sticking in and just came in too hot.
3 copies.
All right, Acme off, music
Tower
off.
3,
1 fenced out at
Cajun
023.
Bullseye 09662 26,000. Declare.
Cajun plasma status.
Go for plasma.
Status of flights.
RTB Joker fuel.
Cajun 3 is engaged mid-29. Floated south. Processing just east of the SA-2 by the target site.
Affirm.
Copy.
Viper flight is RTB as well. We lost number 2 on an emergency landing. Took AAA damage after the runway strike.
Chalice 3, Cajun 3-2. Request
Cajun 3-2, Dragnet 5, pictures multiple groups. Range and azimuth split. West group, Rob 2, 1,
3
0.
bingo.
3, 2000, beaming, bogey. East group, bullseye,
Brody, I'm
0,
re-engaging.
9, 7.
What is y'all's distance to steer 10?
Northeast group, bullseye, 0, 9, 5.
3's range is 101 for 10.
Plasma 3, Dragnet 5.
4's range is 90,
Affirm.
maybe less.
Affirm. 1 is 30 miles out. Plasma Cajun, be advised, the rest of Viper is diverting to steer 10 due to fuel.
Plasma copy. Cajun, what's the status on MiG-29?
MiG-29s are down. You guys are clear to keep processing the target. We're going to keep monitoring from the east. Just the east of the SA-2. North of the target site.
Copy negative. Is definitely RTB.
53 copies.
I'm not seeing an airfield.
3, this is 4. Should I be diverting to 10 as well?
Affirm.
And we'll support you guys until you be clear Tier 3. Or past Tier 3.
We may have a problem. I'm not seeing an airbase at steer 10.
Three copies. 4, try and maintain
Ne
altitude.
Never. I got it. The marker is off the airbase.
Oh, that's good.
When you approach the steer 10 marker, it's going to be to the your 1 o'clock along the coast.
Bingo.
Dragnet 5,
Bingo.
Cajun 3-1. Request
Copy
Cajun
that, 3.
3-1, Dragnet
Runway
5,
is
pictures 3
north-south
group. Range
orientation.
and azimuth split. West group, Rob 2, 4, 5, 2, 2, 16,000. Beaming, hostile. Northeast group, bullseye, 0, 9,
4,
0.
come
5,
right,
7, 26,000.
267.
Track southeast, hostile. East group, bullseye, 0, 9, 4, 6, 3, 26,000. Track southeast, hostile.
4,
Go for 4.
Alright, IFF off.
come right, 267.
4 copies.
Alright, you can go ahead and nose down a little bit.
Everything else is off.
And ready to visual me.
Target area is still clear. I think they're launching from the base to the east. So we got some time. Is everybody on the TV? Or are you still processing targets?
Everybody is RTB.
Cajun 3, copy.
All flights divert to steer 10. Divert to steer 10.
4's visual.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, I'm about 3 degrees nose down. I'm idle. Ford, do you still have your tanks?
Agent 3 copies, rejoining 50.
Force still has tanks.
Dump them. In fact, let me do this. One, altitude.
I'm on short final.
Copy that. 4, drop flare.
Four is descending through Angels 2-7.
4 is, 3 is visible. Alright, 4, we're gonna do something here. Are you still fenced in?
Negative.
Fence in. Don't worry about fuel state. Don't worry about speed. Just fence in. Go to air mode.
Patriot.
4 is fenced in. Fuel 055 or 005.
Alright, go ahead, pickle your AMRAM off. Enslave while holding uncage at the same time.
Four, Mad Dog.
Now, fire off both cages.
4, Mad Dog.
Is that all your ordnance?
Okay, so I can barely hear you. Say again. You said 31 at what? No. You said 300 pounds? 0-0.
4, drop tank.
Get a shitload of altitude and keep flowing south. He's already there. 31. How far is he from Pier 9? Correction, Pier 8.
Ah, there you go. You're good. Okay.
Sorry, I thought I already did that.
No, it's all good.
Okay, correction. Lotus Pier 10, alternate base. He does not have 10 on the way. Okay, KJ3 copy, standby.
Alright, 4, safe speed.
4 is 277.
3 copies.
How's it going?
Yo, what's up? I'm just talking to the trickers in the stream. I'm just talking to him. I'm going over the EPs right now.
Nice.
Emergency procedures. So basically what happened, I'll go through and talk to everybody. So I was on short final and put down my landing gear. Notice I knew I wouldn't have 3 green, so I didn't have 3 green. Went to my alternate gear, put that down. Had 2 green, the mains, and I know if to get the nose down, you need to be below 190.
Yeah.
And then this is when I started making a mistake. So I did a left and right bank with slew speed, even though I was only 12 knots above 190. So I was like 202. So I didn't need to do a left and right bank. That was the first mistake. And then when I did that left and right bank, I noticed that my flight controls were a little weird. So I all happened below like 800 feet. So I noticed my flickers were weird. Second mistake, I should have punched then. Kept going. My landing gear, my nose gear went down. I saw a green on my nose gear. So I was like, cool. Noticed I was getting slow because I didn't have an engine anymore. Should have punched. Second opportunity to punch. Didn't punch. My flickers were still weird. Kept going down. I didn't get a stall warning, but it might be because I was running on EPU.
Yeah, the angle. I watched it. Your angle at the end was very high, very hot and high.
It slowed down pretty quickly. I should have punched right there, but I had three chances to punch, but I didn't take them. But I did notice my flickus was weird, and I did have a flickus indication fault on my my fault warning panel. So yeah, I was just going through everything, going through the EPs.
I love campaigns. There's a Patriot battery here. There's a Huey flying around.
Nice. And I was looking through here, so I was going through the stuff in my head, the stuff that I have familiarized. So glide speed, best glide speed, or glide angle of attack is 6 degrees.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 7, so I was close. So I did 7 degrees, and I would have made it over there. Was a little bit slow on the descent. I had about 0.47 fuel, so I had a little heavy-ish. Oh yeah, I should have did my flickus. Should have did the flickus test. See what was on there. I didn't do that. See what channel's out. Because if you have one channel, you're good. If you have 2 channels, you should be worried. If you have 3 channels, you might as well just punch. 4 channels, you're done. Flickus check.
Forget how beautiful this theater is.
Yeah, it's my favorite tile theater. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it looks fucking great.
If you could, are you still flying?
I'm on the ground. I made it to tier 10 with 1,700 pounds.
Cool. Still got 10 people in here. Listen to all that. Interesting. Yeah, they were all with me here. Tricker is going back and forth between how he loves DCS or how he loves BMS because of the in-depth. Because I went through a EP on this one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, once I knew you were damaged, that's why I went back to try to do a BDA so I could see if anything was leaking, what was happening.
And another thing I noticed, so when I got hit, my 2 MFDs went out. I'm like, okay. So I looked back at the tracers. So the tracers were behind me still. So I kind of bumped up the throttle just a little bit. So I didn't want to go too fast. I didn't want to bork my bombs before I got there because my wings were starting to wobble.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to bork them before I got there. So I slowed it back down to 500 knots. Did my run, and on the second to last bomb, it hit me, and I didn't hear my engine go out, so I was like, that's good. So I didn't have any flares, but I unknowingly hit it anyway to make sure I'm not getting hit. So I was going to turn right, but I was like, I don't want to go right. So I turned left to go over the city, and I noticed that the first thing I did, I looked at my oil, my ITT for my engine.
Yeah.
I went really high real quick and came back, and it followed my instructions. So the RF engine did. Went down to my fuel, see if it's leaking fast, and then I went down to my hydraulic, my 2 hydraulic gauges, and all that looked good. So like, okay, cool. So went off left, tried to find you, saw you for a little bit. Noticed that I was still in air-to-ground mode, unable to get out of air-to-ground. It was stuck. And I just noticed everything was good with my engine. Did that, climbed up, and then I saw my oil was slowly leaking. It was like at 50, went all the way down to 20. When it got to 20, I had the engine side light, and then when it got to 15, the engine fire light came on.
Yeah.
So I was following it pretty good.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the head real quick.
Okay.
with connect.
Alright, 3, where you at?
3 is now heading back for steer 10. Fuel state is 1-6.
Raj.
You want to see if someone can go live?
And 3 confirms. 4 is down with good jet.
Raj.
I'm only 14 miles out from steer 10.
Okay, so 3 made it down, that's good. Oh, sorry, 4 made it down.
Sweet.
You're so close to the runway, too.
Yeah, I'm sitting at the EOR at the end of the runway.
Yeah, it looks like I'm coming in for a 3-3.
Raj. Status of Cajun and Plasma.
This is Plasma 3-2. 1 still has 800 pounds fuel to home base. He's about less than 40 miles. Angel 31.
He's not going to make it.
You should all divert to steer 10, but I think you're past steer 10 now.
Should be able to make it with 40 miles.
Yeah, well, he didn't set up steer point 10.
Okay, sorry.
Could have looked for it, but he's just about there.
Raj. I got excited when I saw that Patriot battery sitting there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. It's like just perfectly placed. It's really nice.
Oh, Packet says it's not perfectly placed, but he can't talk about it because it's classified.
Interesting. I like the way it's placed.
He was like, it looks nice, but it's not realistic. So. Alright, Viper flight has landed. 3 good jets, 1 lost.
Cajun 3 to Viper 3, good copy. Cajun 3 flight is 59 miles from home plate.
That's interesting.
So, Poss, have you seen your status of your plane? I like it. I like it. You went to land on the highway.
Sorry, I forgot we were pushed to talk. I was saying that plane was standing right side up when I logged off.
Okay. AI, then, yeah, gotcha.
Confirmed that he landed safely and successfully.
Rhodey?
Yep.
Look out your left window. You see the airbase? Land there.
I couldn't think of anywhere else to set him down.
Rhodey's about to fly past the airbase.
Of course he is.
Got it. Copy. Going there.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to send everybody to. Viper flight diverted there. But if you come left, you can right into the runway there. It's running into the south.
Yo.
Did you bomb steer points 81 through 84?
Yeah, I see it.
I attempted to. It's showing all mine as misses. So I guess I need to study up on JDAMs because I did something wrong.
Okay. When you said you're
Plasma 3, Cajun 3, we're gonna follow you guys in.
said ready, or did it say something else? Like 807 or something?
I said they were ready because they were powered on.
Cajun 3, do you see Plasma 3-2 heading back to the south?
Cajun 3 to Viper 3, affirmative. Yeah, we're gonna follow him in.
Okay, yeah, he's on final for that airbase right now.
Left of that,
Cajun 3,
initially
copy.
you'll see an INT. That'll switch over to A10 and start counting down slowly. When it'll eventually say ready. When it is ready, you just line up the line with your meatball, wait for the line to drop, and pickle. So I think that was partially my fault. But you made it home. You made it alive.
Absolutely. And most campaign flights will end up like this. Either will be, if we actually do get bombs on target, we'll be lucky. A lot of times we might have to actually divert before we actually get to shoot anything.
I can confirm all 4 of my targets were hit. I switched to
Sweet.
the fuel tanks and bombed that with my remaining bomb in a very low level pass.
Cajun 3 to Plasma 3, did your lead make it down okay?
Now, I don't know how many were actually destroyed, though.
Plasma 3 on final.
Okay, disregard, I see him.
My Acme is still compiling.
Cessna 3, wheels down.
Okay, Cajun 3, 2 ship, 10 miles out.
Ripper is on the ground, watching everyone else.
Sweet, looks like we actually might get 7 out of 8 back.
Ripper, I can't stay. Can I just give you a quick synopsis of what happened?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So BMS crashed for me. We were about, I don't know, we were only 30 miles off from home base when we took off. When I jumped back into the jet, Rhodey was already 60. He was at target. I was way behind, like 60 miles. That jet was heading back to base. I tried to burn to catch up. I obviously expended too much fuel. Wasn't paying attention to that. Once I get up into the target area, I was completely disoriented. Forgot to put all my IDMs back in when I got back into jet.
Cajun 3-1 is wheels down on final.
What else went wrong? It was horrible. Everything that could go wrong went
Correction,
wrong.
gear down.
But that's the first time BMS has ever crashed for me ever.
Yeah, Balkans seems like the one to crash on you. It's crashed on me twice already.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing you forget. Like, sometimes when it crashes and you come back in, you gotta check all the stuff, because it's like, as soon as you leave the jet, the AI does weird stuff. Like, stuff will take out and switch and move. And
here's the one thing I asked Rhodey that I just want to confirm with you guys. How come none of my targets that I put in my I put them in as steer points 15, 16, 17, and 18 for my SAMs, and none of them were there. Why would that happen if I did a data cartridge and everything proper as every other time?
Well, you say you crashed. Did you do load?
No, I did the usual click and save. So I'd have to load it if I crashed.
when you came back in.
3-1, gear down on final 3 green.
When you come back in, when you crash, I believe it's load.
Yeah, when it comes back in, you'd have to reload that data cartridge that you saved, because if you don't, then it's just gonna be like a blink one or a bland one.
Yeah, so my essay was such a mess. I was trying to find targets, and then I was going through those steer, wondering why I can't find anything. So you'll see when you watch the poor thing, I was going south and east and west. I was all over the map. Either way, at least I know what I did wrong, so it's usually not that bad.
Cajun 3-1, wheels down.
Okay, well, have a good night, guys. I got an early morning tomorrow, so I'm going to jump out early.
No worries, buddy. Good flight. Thank you.
Yeah, catch you next time.
See you, Thump.
Later, guys. Still fun despite the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I crashed on because of got hit by a tracer round, so went through a lot of EPs and emergency procedures, so I learned a lot, definitely.
Perfect. I brought my jetpack, Ripper, just saying.
Hey, that's we got 7 out of 8 back, so we did really good.
Yep.
Thanks. Later, guys.
Yep.
Cajun 3-1 off, active.
not working at all?
Who was that?
I'm gonna laugh if the fence hits her the second time.
I know, Jesus.
Okay.
Nice.
It just depends on the theater, because sometimes it's a solid object and sometimes it's not.
Yeah, it depends.
I always assume it's solid, because every time I've seen it, it blows up. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like she kind of swerved when she saw it.
That A10's like, can y'all get the fuck out of the way? I'm trying to take off.
Trying to Bert all day.
No, he's probably prim and proper Air Force. He's like, I missed my time on target, damn it.
Oh, she's doing right there. Nice.
Okay. 3 of the 4 targets destroyed. The ammo dump obviously survived. But the radar and fuel tank is destroyed.
Sweet.
What about the SA-5? Was that destroyed?
Checking.
I'm waiting for my TAC view to compile.
A spoon rest and bar lock were destroyed by you.
Yeah, that's what we had planned, and we had planned to take out the other SA-2, but something happened to one.
For some reason, when I thought I was thinking Thump was number 4 in my flight, so when he said he was out, I was like, oh, okay, he was just gonna hop back right in. I didn't think about him being a lead in the other flight.
Same.
Did you make it back down, Thumb?
He made it back, yes.
Very good. Glad to hear that.
Come on, BMS.
I know, right?
No, mine is still processing.
Well, I guess while we're processing here, I'll go over what happened to me. So basically, I was, let's see, it's going to take a while to hold this button down. So on the ingress over the runway, I saw Ripper have tracer rounds from a, like a Shelka or something, but like a Type 12, I believe. So I saw tracer rounds going at him. Was coming up pretty fast, like 550, and I saw my wings started shaking, so I slowed it down a little bit to 500. Went over the runway, got 5 out of the 6 bombs. After my 5th bomb, I got hit by one of the tracer rounds, and it knocked out my RWR, both my MFDs, my and my comm. So I only had uniform fluid. That's why you heard me on there. So I noticed I got hit, so I went straight to that's when I started going over the emergency procedures. So I went straight to my engine page, or my engine side on the eyebrow, and I messed with my throttle to make sure that it was responding, and it was. So I was like, my engine's good. Went to my oil, made sure oil was good, make sure ITT was good, make sure I didn't have any fire lights. Went to my hydraulics were good, so I was like, all right, my engine is good for now. I turned left to find lead, and we were talking back and forth. Finally went to another channel, found lead, climbed up. He did a BDA of me. He didn't see anything weird. Then I jettisoned all of my stores because I still had one more bomb left in both of my tanks. Jettisoned that, kept flying at 16,000. Noticed that my engine oil was leaking or decreasing. Once it got to 20 psi, I saw my hide engine light come on. It went down to 15 psi. Engine fire came on. Then I noticed that my EPU was on, so it's been on for a little bit. Turned off my engine. Saw a airfield to land at. So when you flame out landing, your angle of attack should be 6 degrees. That is the best glide ratio for an F-16. So 6 degrees AOA, came into land, alternate gear, you need to be 190 knots for your nose wheel to come down. I was going about maybe 10 or 20 above that. So first mistake, I made a serpentine to kind of slow down a little bit, slow down too much. Nose wheel came down. Then, as I was doing the serpentine, I noticed my flickus was weird. First opportunity to eject, kept going, getting close to the ground. I was about 500 feet, maybe 1,000 feet above the ground. Getting close to the ground, nose wheel comes down, 3 green. Started to get slow, had to pull up a little bit. Second opportunity to eject. Got up to the ground. I didn't hear any stall warning, because my EPU was on. So got close to the ground. My flight path marker went below the angle of attack, so I bumped and broke the 15 degrees. Third opportunity to eject then, and then I hit the ground really hard. It was a sloped threshold, so that was kind of strange, but that's what happened to me. But I was going through all my EPs and stuff, making sure everything was good. For the most part, I did good. The only thing I didn't do was check my flickus to make sure all 4 branches were good. But that's basically what happened to me. But yeah, thanks for listening.
I survived. No.
That needs to be a T-shirt. I survived. Package number whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I survived. Package number. Blah blah blah. And all I got was a stupid T-shirt. That is a merch idea, Prime.
It is. I survived TBT. Or yeah. At least landed once in TBT.
Where did you get the scores for TBT?
The scores? I think it's
Oh.
what was that?
We won. That was the score.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did win.
No, I mean the statistic of how you do it.
I don't think any of that data was kept unless you kept your own debrief screens.
Yeah.
And my PC is still processing.
Anybody get any air-to-air kills?
It looks like Gear's got the only 2 air-to-air kills.
I did.
Oh, there it is. There it is. This is when Thump leaves.
Vacates.
I saw like it's on my stream. I saw it like just I was like I didn't realize what it was. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that it was his plane when he left the game.
I didn't even see that.
What the hell?
So like when he comes back in, he's like 60 miles behind Rhodey. Like.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
I saw that jet like spinning in the air. I'm like, that can't be good.
And here's where he comes back in, and he's going the opposite direction, and obviously all jacked up. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't have when he came back in. He didn't have any as targets or anything.
Oh, the Patriot was engaging those 29s that we saw going down. Yeah, that first set that y'all went after was already engaged by the Patriot. And there's another set here coming in. Okay, the town's there. The runway is over here. I'll follow me and Prom in, and then I'll switch. Alright, so I send 3 and 4 to watch us, just in case. Me and Prime come in for the runway. Yeah, it's this right here. Oh, we went right through the triple.
That was a nice shot. 2 aircrafts down.
I barely cut that Wes. I didn't even realize it. It's right here where Prime gets.
Did you flare preemptively at all?
I did after I put bombs off. And about here is when Prime calls that he's damaged XYZ, so I do a loop back to try to line up with him and coordinate. And then I follow him all the way back. So let me go over to, let's go to gears, and we'll go back to the, oops. Okay. I think there's a whole bunch of flights out there. Okay, just 29s. Did you see that? Did you see this MiG-21's Jink?
Yeah.
Look at all these. Look, dude. There's no way these guys are having kids after this. All this radar.
Yum. 2 of them.
At the last second, he jinks. Yeah, from the AI flight.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's that bar cap I put out there, Jaguar again. At least we didn't shoot him down this time.
Yeah.
At least they did something this time.
Well,
yeah,
we
for
were,
real.
We were really good about checking our shots this time. I thought. I mean, I was IFFing everything. I was if I saw something that didn't encode, I still had AWACS declare it.
Dude, my IFF was all. It just kept interrogating everything. Every like 2 seconds, it was pinging everything. So it was like cluttering my MFDs.
Did you turn off the server?
Yeah, it's probably a little excessive.
I forgot it was still up. Okay.
No, don't turn it off because mine is still processing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, mine just finished. I still got it up. Yeah, I still got Ripper and I still got you.
There goes gears shot. Looks like gears.
I think that was the one. So we were watching it real close.
Yeah,
and
it's
just saw
watching
him,
it go down.
Losing altitude.
Okay.
And I was like, he's dead.
Here goes Prom. There's 2 more.
Yeah, so that one was a whiff, and then the second one I ended up killing.
So actually, yeah, we tag teamed it pretty good. I hit him with the first AIM 120, and you finished him off with the second one. I really want to see that.
There goes Rhodey's shot on the SAM. This is where Rogues and theirs missed because they got killed by the other flight first.
Yeah, Thump and I had an excellent plan for these SAMs. But then he got messed up, and I had to take care of that first SA2. And then I went for the SA5, and I got that one. But we were supposed to, once we got those two, we was go, Thump was supposed to go back and hit the other SA2.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the SA5 first to just make the space free.
Yeah, well, the SA2 was...
I think the 5 might be dead since we got it last time.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Like, I'm not seeing the threat circle.
I think we got on that first mission from Tuesday.
Man, dude, those bar caps are just freaking hunting those 29s down.
F-15s do a good job.
Oh, there's the MiG-29 base.
Scramble, scramble.
Yeah, there was 2. There was the one with lots of them. It was like Kiss something or Kill It or what, I don't know what it was. It was K. And then Banjaluco to the southeast. So we were pretty good about identifying those and just kind of orienting ourselves towards those so that every time we would come around, we would check those 2 axes on her radar.
They went deep into red territory on.
Yeah, wiped out.
Yeah, they just got eaten. Like, and here goes the.
Fire everything.
Yeah.
I fired that first. I think that was it. get you showing right now.
Go back to where Rhodey was in the thick of it. That was good on you, Rhodey. For I don't know if you ran out of missiles, but it was good for you to like get out of there because that looks insane.
Yeah, he gets right here and he's like,
Like,
screw
no.
this. Yeah.
No.
Not today.
No, because I fired a harm and I hit the, I believe it was the spooners.
Sweet.
Come back and towards that SA5, I believe.
I may not. I don't have all of it. You're gonna have to bring yours up because I don't. Mine ends right at this engagement. This must have been.
Shit.
This must have been when I turned it off when we were leaving.
And that's exactly the part I wanted to see right there. That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Here, let me pull mine up.
Raj.
And I'll keep my server up for you, Rhodey, because mine took forever to process. It just finished like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, mine's still going.
Okay, no problem. All right, hold on. Stand by, real.
I think it's still going because I recorded it. Hacked me. Why it's taking them so very long.
Give Prom a second to connect.
The second one was sort of similar to the first in the sense that I saw contacts on my scope, spades, asked AWACS to declare. They declared hostile. It was about 30 miles, maybe less, where I was starting to make the decision whether to kill them or not. And yeah, once I got the hostile and no IFF, that was good enough. So I shot him.
Yep. Yeah, the thing that would happen with human GCI, they would say like another flight is targeting them, so you wouldn't have to worry about too much about sorting flights wise.
So this is weird. I'm reviewing the bombing run for Viper 3, 3, and 3-4.
Yep.
It looks like Poss's bombs hit their target. But because there's no buildings, I can't tell if they were on target or how far off they were.
Oh.
But it looked like they were tracking their target.
You got kidding, give me an error.
Damn, DMX is in the hospital.
Yeah, I heard he had an overdose or something.
They say he's on life support and may not survive the night.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's been in the hospital for about 3 days on life support.
Dang.
Okay, so yeah, I pretty much just left off where Ripper's cut off. So I fired a Bravo and Gears, followed it with a Charlie, got the kill, and that was basically the last of it. I see the SA6 popping off.
Oh yeah, angry. Those J22s.
Let me kind of zoom out here. Forgot I gotta kind of use one hand, the mouse, and use my other one. I don't know what the hell he's shooting at.
It's a.
Yeah, there's literally nobody out there.
It's a Swedish jet from World War II, or
Oh shit.
not a jet. It's a prop.
Oh wow.
So here,
An error. IVC is not responding, and BMS is stuck right now.
Oh yes, yeah. The J22s are a Serbian like attack aircraft.
Okay, so it looks like we were pulling a chainsaw here. Gears is flowing back south. I was coming in hot to the north. Had this guy locked up. He turns back in. Let me see how close this was here. Okay, that looks a lot better from that angle. There we go. Get. Okay. I'm in the back. That's me popping off the Bravo. Gears popped off the Charlie. So actually it went backwards. Actually, hers hit first. Then mine killed it, but it still gave her the kill. So even when I kill air to air, I seem to never get credit for it. And then he's hurt. And then just a hit, and he's still up. So I guess first hit, first serve, first kill. Then we turned off cold, and that was basically the end of our engagement. That was it. So I know Gears got 2 missiles off. That was the only one I got off. And then from there, yeah, that was about it. Still got some GPUs going on over here.
SA6 is still not happy.
Yeah, he's just launching. There's literally nobody over there. I don't have no idea what he's launching at.
There's Jackal over there.
Oh.
His lead got shot down. He's like, help. Go home, buddy. Save
Oh, yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, they went way too deep, and he popped off like every shaft and flare he had. He's like, oh, my God. Still,
I'm gonna need your help, Prime, in the next week or so to try to fix the ATO.
Oh, he ejected. Okay.
It's out of date. Like, there's stuff missing from TBT in like the last couple of missions.
Okay, cool.
But with tonight's flight, Poss is promoted to operator.
Woot woot.
Yay.
I did so terrible on this one, though.
It's a number of ops thing.
Sweet, congrats, boss.
Yep.
You continue to come back. No.
Nice job.
99% of success in life is just to continue to show up.
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
my attack view is kind of struggling here. It's kind of jittering here. It's moving hella slow.
There's so much shit in it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll comment real quick. What went wrong for me is I definitely need to brush up on formation. I feel like I was in Afterburner a lot trying to just catch up with the flight. That was one of my fuel problems. Second fuel problems was loitering over the target area way too long. I had issues getting the bombs off the rails, so I definitely need to study up on JDAMs. But I made it back, friendly turf. I touched down okay on a road. We call out the engineers. They'll be able to recover the F-16. So I guess success for me.
They'll Chinook it out. That'd be good.
We were 10 miles away.
I landed at 200 pounds fuel remaining.
Wow.
So I think it was very interesting for me to be number 2. I don't think I've been a wingman in probably about 10 months or something. It was very interesting.
That's one reason why I did it. I'm gonna start having us rotate through wingmen as I have the who did I say? Thump and Rogue Lee are the next 2 up for Flug. So they're gonna start doing the flight lead upgrade. So they'll start leading elements and flights. And then as they do that, guys like me, Prime will start writing as number 2s and stuff. When you're doing lead for the first time, it's really helpful to have a number 2 that kind of knows what they're doing, so they're not draining and be very taxing on you. Because last thing we do is have a guy who's trying to learn how to leading another guy who's having technical issues or problems or essay issues. So
yeah, it's not fun at that point.
yeah, and then you don't learn. You're not learning. You're
frustrated.
Exactly. But
no, what I think Thump and I at the beginning we did a good job because we were communicating with each other and we were telling each other what to do and how to do it.
And just from what I can see from attack you afterwards, having the technical issues y'all recovered very well. And it's just like the last flight that I flew where I was shot down and Thump was still able to take over the flight and y'all were still able to go and prosecute targets. Y'all still, you didn't allow the one issue to become a cascading problem. You figured out what's happening. Okay, he's gone. I'm in the lead. We need to do X, Y, Z, and y'all did it, and it worked out very well.
And I tried to get them back to base.
Yep, that was the name of the game. This mission, me and Prime, Rogley and Poss, and then you and Thump. So it seems to be the name of this game was just trying to get your guy back.
Question, Jesus, this thing is still processing. I don't know if I should just alternate the lead.
Well, you said it crashed. It might be done.
No.
Oh.
It didn't crash. It's still processing. I took a look at the.
All right, that's the stream, guys. Y'all take it easy.